Alright, this is day 237 of me trying to create the next Harry Potter book series. For today, first of all, if you're new, I have a bit of an introductory text down in the bio for you to understand how long have I gotten with this book series. A bit of a plot introduction to what will actually happen. Yeah, and also my writing routine is below. I've started with that as well, to just try to showcase as much as possible what I do each day. Now, for the documentation, I wanted to talk about really just what I learned today. That's something I want to start doing in these next documentation videos. Just every single day, I just tell you what I learned. So specifically what I worked on today was a leather room. I learned about leather. I learned about the process in how leather gets made, and the reason why I did this. This is after I did my 1 hour of writing, my 1 hour of writing block in the morning, and I wrote a scene about my main character trying to intrude into the leather room in my school, Northwatch, which is the place where the protagonist, Roman, which is my main character, will be taken. When he tried to intrude this leather, several creative questions popped up in my mind. What is leather? How is it created? What does a leather room look like? What's the terminology, etc.? I still haven't figured it all out, but I've gotten a full understanding of what leather actually is. So for the research which I did afterwards, I learned what it actually is, and it's raw skin from animals. Leather can come from whatever animals which have skin, and it's that raw skin will decay unless it's done something to, and that's how it becomes leather. It goes through a process called tanning. So that raw skin goes through a process called tanning, where these tannins, which are natural chemicals, natural plant chemicals that are found in bark, found in trees, leaves, etc. The raw skin, which is mainly made up of collagen fibers, they are easily attacked by bacteria, etc. That's why it decays very quickly, unless it's actually tanned, which means that these natural chemicals have they bind the collagen fibers. Basically, they remove all the water which is in the skin as well, and they cross bind across the collagen fibers, making it sort of giving a protection to the raw skin, and that makes it into leather. Now that's a very easy, straightforward process. So raw skin goes through a tanning process where the collagen fibers are stabilized by the tannins, which are the natural chemicals, and then it becomes leather. And leather is durable, it's repairable, and yeah, that's the things I learned today. I also learned that when an animal has hair on it, if you want smooth leather, you'll have to get the keratin, which is the hair protein. You'll have to get the keratin to loosen and scrape it away. And you do that by simply, I think, boiling up tree ashes. And then there's some kind of chemicals, I believe it's calcium hydroxide and kalium hydroxide. Yeah, I think that's the two main. Those will make the keratin, the hair, loosen and let go from the collagen, let go from the raw skin. And then afterwards you take it out of the water with this tree ashes things being boiled up, and then you scrape it off, scrape all the hair off, and then you got the raw skin, the collagen, the soon to be smooth leather. So yeah, that's it for this day. That's what I learned. I'm going to try every single day now to explain what I learned, because I think that's more valuable. Give a comment just give a comment if you think the same. And yeah, another day into a very long journey. Take care.